Greetings. It's already yours. Stop trying to manifest and instead claim. Claim what is already yours. Having the right understanding that everything exists in your imagination. Everything exists in your consciousness, your awareness. You are the answer to everything that you seek in life. So why are you fighting up to manifest when everything is already manifested on a certain level of vibration and frequency? Instead, what you should do is practice self-discipline and self-mastery so that you'll be able to vibrate effortlessly on that frequency. And the easiest way to do that is to start to reprogram your subconscious mind. But before you can even reprogram your subconscious mind, you have to be willing to unlearn. You have to be willing to relearn. So once you're willing to unlearn and relearn, and then you're willing to reprogram your subconscious mind, you start to do different things in your life that will shape and mold you into the right frequency or alignment. Because the results that you're getting in your life is based on whether you are in alignment with the rest of the universe or if you are not in alignment. You see, we were having this human experience. We are above all of the animals because we have what they don't have. We have mind and speech. The only thing that you have that a pig don't have or a dog don't have is mind and speech. Therefore, you have to use your mind and speech to live at a higher level than the animals. So if you're living at a level whereby only the things that you can see, taste, touch, and smell, and you're living on that level, and you're blaming everyone for what is happening in your life, it is because you lack knowledge of who you are. It is because you lack knowledge of self. And also it is because you're out of alignment. You see, when you do not know who you are, you do not really know the power that you possess. And also, you do not know your oneness. So you're not operating in your oneness. You're operating from a place of division. A place, of separation. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. You're operating from a place of separation. But we're not separated. Nothing is separated except if you separate it in your mind. You see, everything is mental. Everything is psychological. Everything was for us a thought. It was for us an idea. It was for us imagine. Therefore, manifestation has always been happening. It isn't something new. So why are you walking up yourself and getting trapped in overthinking? Why are you so anxious? You know, even the Bible tells you be anxious for nothing. You know, the Bible says that all who ask, they would receive. But if you ask the wrong way, how are you going to receive? If you knock, it will be open to you. But if you are knocking the wrong place, how is it going to be open to you? You see, if you look at a house have a door, you have a window. Those are the entrance and the exit. If you're not in the place of the entrance or the exit and you're knocking, how you expect something going to be open to you? If you're asking, and you're asking the wrong way, how are you going to get an answer? So my brother, my sisters, the only one that is blocking you is you. And you're blocking yourself when you get too caught up with manifesting instead of believing and accepting. And also allowing. There's a lot of allowing. There's a lot of accepting. It's the same thing as believing. You see, for you to really have true faith, you have to trust and remain faithful to the unseen, that which you do not see. You see, when you realize that you have this physical body and you have the non-physical body, and the non-physical body is where thoughts come from. Okay, because that non-physical body is basically energy and it vibrates on frequency. Therefore, your thoughts, they are vibrational frequency. Therefore, your mind is the tool that you must use to create your reality consciously by vibrating, as I said earlier, on the same frequency as that which you desire to manifest in this physical three-dimensional world. So when you read in the Bible and you say, can two walk together unless they agree? You have to understand it metaphysically, you have to understand it esoterically, you have to understand it psychologically. Because it is not what you desire you're going to attract, it's what you are and what you have become. That's what you would attract. You see, it's like a magnet. If you hold two pieces of magnet together on the same level, they will always pull together. But if you have them on a different level, they wouldn't feel each other. So there wouldn't be no cohesion in terms of bringing them together. Because they are in separation. One on a higher level and one on a lower level. But my brother and my sisters, all of this teaching that I'm giving to you is to bring you on similar level like myself. Because I was living a life whereby I wasn't getting the kind of results that I want to get in life. And I began to question myself and being honest with myself. And it's when I question and be honest with myself, then I realized that everything that I was seeking and everything that I was looking for, it was within me. And so when I realized that I am the cause of everything that's happening in my life, I was willing to change. Therefore, if you're going to change your life, you have to learn to change your mind. So change your mind in terms of stop looking for manifestation. Stop fighting to see things manifest in your life. And learn to relax and trust the process. So my brother, my sister, I can go on and on and on and on. But the main thing I want to let you know is that you have to have fun manifesting the ideal life. And if you're going to have fun, therefore, you're not going to wait on those things to show up in your life for you to be happy, for you to be joyful, for you to live in gratitude and having an attitude of gratitude daily, every day, morning, noon, and night. You're supposed to go to bed in gratitude. You're supposed to awake in gratitude. Your attitude is what's going to determine the results you get in your life. So focus more on your attitude instead of focusing on manifesting. There are many people who frustrate themselves, people who get upset with people who teach the law of attraction and people who teach about manifesting. Because why? These people are so anxious and they want everything quick. We see, we live in a microwave world, but doesn't mean you have to have your mind like a microwave. There's no quick fix. You have to understand your birth, or you have to grow, and you have to learn to creep, you have to learn to walk, you have to learn all of these things before you become an adult, before you could even exercise your mind to learn to think for yourself. And some people haven't even learned one day to think for themselves as yet, because they do not know who they are. So you're listening to me is very, very, very great that you are on this frequency. Therefore, use this knowledge wisely by becoming a doer and not just a hearer. And when I say that, I mean stop worrying yourself about manifesting and get into allowing and accepting, and you would see the results that you desire in your life. They will come in your life effortlessly. Effortlessly. Effortless manifesting. All you need to do is make sure that you acquire the feeling. As long as you have that feeling is a knowing. You know. That is why a chino fell, close. That is why feeling comes from knowing. So when you get that knowing, it will anchor you in that feeling that it is true, because you have to get the feeling that it is true and that it is already a hard and objective fact. It is finished. All of creation is finished. You see, the television, all of these things, the internet, the aeroplane, all of these things were already here. It just needed someone to vibrate on that frequency to attract it into their reality, and it create opportunity for everyone. That is why this knowledge, you're supposed to focus on using it for the upliftment and advancement of the rest of humanity, and start focusing on yourself only. Think about how you may serve humanity, and you'll be given the key, because the right ideas will come to you to do the things that you want to do passionately. You're doing it out of love. So I can go on and on and on, but I'm going to come to a close. I want to thank you very much for listening to me. I want to say to you, if this is the very first time that you're listening to me, what I'm saying, if it makes sense to you, if it really resonates with you and you haven't subscribed already, I definitely want to encourage you to subscribe, to like, to comment, to share this video. Also, if you like to follow me on Instagram, you like to follow me on TikTok, you can definitely follow me at Black Mad Guru. I will also encourage you to get my latest book, which is called The Secret Vagina Mystery of the Virgin Birth. It's where I'm showing you that you can bring forth without the instrumentality of a man. Because most people only know about pregnancy and bringing forth on one level, which is just the physical level. But you have your physical, your mental, and your spiritual. So physical, psychological, and spiritual. Okay, so you have to bring forth on all levels. So it's very important for you to understand the Bible on all levels. That's why I'm saying that you must understand the Bible metaphysically and esoterically, psychologically. Okay, so I'll encourage you to get a book plus Spiritual Recipe for Better Living, and my other books like Your Mood is Your Fortune, How to Turn Water into Wine, Meditate to Eradicate Poverty. Also, my Bible, the 66 Books of Magic, the Overcomer's Bible, where Jesus has been omitted and there's a blank space for you to write your name, which is I am. For I am is the name of God from generation to generation. And you could never say I am and not referring to yourself. You know everyone. If there's 8 billion people in the world, the name I am, we are all one. Don't make nobody fool you. Okay, we are interconnected. So I definitely encourage you to get my books and also my journals. Also, if you like to become a part of my Patreon community, you're most welcome. And you can become a part, and with any amount. Okay, you can join with any amount, whether is it $5, $10. But for people who are donating $20 or more, you have access to a course that is called the Inner Sun Science and Technology to create your reality consciously. And along with that is a bonus course on self-concept. So use these tools to grow and expand your spiritual life and live your life bountifully, just the way you want it to be. So my last encouragement to you is to make sure you check out all of the links that are down below and let your intuition lead you and guide you into what to do. So with that being said, I just want to say peace, love you all, I'm out.